Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how we can easily take long as a T, and taking long is an essential part of playing Dust2 and can just make you way better at Dust2 if you always can get this long control. So today I'm going to show you 3 ways that you can take long, and I'm also going to show you the best utility and the best flashes for playing long. So let's just get straight into it. Before I'm going to show you these 3 different ways, I'm firstly going to show you the perfect long flash that you're going to be using in almost all these 3 examples. The best flash to flash long, you're going to come into this corner right here. Then you're going to take this arrow and the top of this wall right here, go in the middle and run tap jump throw flashes. And this flash right here is going to blind anybody playing out towards long. So when I'm talking about a long flash, this is the flash I'm talking about. So here are the 3 different ways. So the first way is the most traditional way, and that's just where you go fast out. Maybe you have some really good spawn towards long, they're just fast going to go out long. And they could drop their flashes here, so the guy here could just spam a bunch of flashes when he's throwing the long flash. And then they would just rush out like this with their guns out and just take the fight. And because the other guy is spamming the flashes and they aren't gonna get wide, they probably most of the time have the favor of fighting CTs who are full blind. And if you want to, when you're taking it the most traditional way, you can also go into this corner right here, find this line and go up to this white line right here. So like this, and do a jump throw. Then you'll get a corner smoke, and it can help you a little bit if the CTs are really good at coming out and maybe pre-firing this, or maybe they're getting some good flashes, and this is a little bit more safe way of taking long. Then we have way number 2, and that's what I call almost the suicide way, or in this strat you're just gonna have one guy jumping out like this, and his only goal is not to get a kill, his only goal is to try and cross over to this blue box right here. And the way that's going to be done is, again, a guy is going to throw these long flashes, just keep spamming them. Then another guy can also throw flashes over like this, and the guy running out like this can just spam a flash like this and then run out and try to get over here. This is actually a more pretty common way to take long, and I've seen a bunch of different teams, especially FaZe Clan with Rob when they was playing Dust2, using this strat where they just had some really good flashes and his only goal was to come over here, because then they would have this control right here and could easily with a flash go out and try to peek from this side, and sometimes it would even surprise this that you already had a guy out here. And then of course when he's out here you can get a guy close here ready to swing and a guy here ready to swing, and then with like a normal long flash they could just peek a little bit late and try to take long together. It's a little bit more of a different way, but can definitely work if the C is trying to hard contest for long. And of course the guy running out needs to have a really good spawn to try and beat both the CT's nade and maybe that the CTs, even if they're instantly swinging, aren't gonna see him. For the third way of taking long is a little bit more of a reaction way, where you're just gonna wait for the CTs to use all of their nades, their molos, their smoke and everything. And then when you're ready, you're just gonna pop out with the best flashes and you're gonna get some free kills, especially if they're trying to take all this control right here and maybe leaving one guy to just hold it. So what you're gonna do here is you're gonna get one guy who's gonna play close like this. The only thing he's doing is try and listen. He doesn't need to go too close to if they're nading deep or anything, so just play around here. But he just needs to listen if anybody's going to pit or playing the long corner, or if they're even taking long. And then when you're ready to go, you'll just get 1, 2 or 3 guys to get close to the doors like this. And then with a guy with a flash right here, who's going to come into this car, then just aim right here at this corner right here. And when they're ready, he's going to normal throw a flash and then throw a flash over right here. The first flash is going to pop right here, blinding anybody who's just playing a little bit close or just looking towards these doors right here. And the second flash is going to pop up right here, so anybody who's maybe been blind and fell back or are just coming back to peek this corner are going to get full blind. And then easily can take long with just these 2 flashes. And yeah guys, that's all for this video. This was 3 different ways that you could take long, and try to adapt a little bit more on how you're taking long depending on what the CTs are doing and what's working for you. And of course this is just 3 examples. You can always add on smokes or nades or flashes, or even try to tweak a little bit with the timings. But yeah, hope you found some of these way a little bit more interesting, and I'll see you in the next video, and remember to like and subscribe.